तो सूरज निकला है बाबा। देखो बड़ा खतरनाक दोनों सूरज दिख रहे हैं, देख लो।
Look at the sky right now if it's possible. What do you see? Some of you may answer a moon or simply stars. Some may say sun or simply a sky filled with clouds. But can you ever say that you saw two moons or two suns in the sky? Have you ever imagined looking up at the sky and seeing two suns shining at the same time? Be ready to be amazed because this phenomenon just took place in Saudi Arabia, and fortunately it was also captured on camera as well. Recently, a video from Saudi Arabia stunned people across the world. A man captured a breathtaking scene where it appeared as if two suns appeared in the sky.
बारिश भी हो रही है, दो सूरज देख लो। लो सूरज निकला है बाबा। देखो बड़ा खतरनाक दोनों सूरज दिख रहे हैं, देख लो। तो सूरज कैसा है? देखो बाबा, आप लोग को दिखा दे रहे हैं, देखे बिना हो गए। दो सूरज है एकदम तगड़ा। देखो मौसम, देखो क्या हाल है। हाँ, मौसम देख लो, देख लो, देखो कितना भीड़ लगा। देखो आदमी लोग कितना खड़ा है बाबा। आदमी के एकदम लाइन लगा इधर से पूरा, ये आदमी करके पूरा देखो।
In the clip, it can be clearly seen that the viewers of the scene were mesmerized and paused in the moment to capture that rare incident. The clip quickly went viral, leaving viewers shocked, curious, and even uneasy. It's so true. It's true that when such unusual sights hit us, they instantly trigger reflection. Throughout history, there have been such visions of extraordinary changes in the sky, whether it be the falling of a meteor or asteroid, or even eclipses that are beyond human control. The rainbows that science can explain but not control either, the moving of clouds, or the appearance of two suns or two moons. All these unusual events remind us again and again that humans are born extremely weak, and the knowledge that we were given is also very limited. No matter how much human beings excel in technology and science, there will be still multiple realms that will challenge them and show that they have actually gained only a small percentage of what lies beyond. Such incidents should shake the human heart, filling it with both awe and fear, and quietly remind us that the power behind the universe is limitless. Moments like this force a person to pause and think, is this world permanent? Or is it only a temporary stage before something far greater? However, when we look at this phenomenon through the lens of science, there is no magic or illusion involved. Scientists explain that this is a natural optical event known as a sundog, or a light refraction phenomenon. This usually occurs around sunset or sunrise. At that time, high-altitude clouds contain countless tiny ice crystals. When sunlight passes through these crystals at a specific angle, the light bends and splits. As a result, a bright spot appears beside the sun, giving the impression that another sun has emerged in the sky. In reality, it is not a second sun, but rather a visual effect created by nature itself. Still, even as an optical illusion, it remains incredibly beautiful and rare. What makes this view even more fascinating is that it cannot be seen everywhere. Very specific weather conditions are required: clear skies, thin clouds at high altitude, and the sun positioned at just the right angle. That is why people who witness such scenes often remember them for a lifetime. Scientists say phenomena like this help us understand how complex and finely balanced the universe truly is. Every detail, from light to ice crystals, follows precise laws. Absolutely, as said earlier, science can explain it. Science knows the reason behind such views and incidents, but science doesn't have the answer to why the icy crystals were present, why light bent when passing through the lens, or why science is following specific rules as if some power is present that is forcing it to follow the rules. It will only explain how, but not why. Such moments remind us that nothing in this world happens randomly. Every event, every light in the sky, and every unusual scene carries a sign for those who reflect. For the ones who reflect on the signs, the appearance of two suns in Saudi Arabia is not just a scientific event. It is also a reminder to pause, to self-reflect, to review our actions, and to reconnect with the Creator. When science and spirituality are viewed together, the experience becomes even more powerful. Science explains how it happens, while spirituality helps us understand why it moves us so deeply. Every color in the sky, every beam of light, and every extraordinary natural event carries a lesson. These scenes are not only beautiful to look at, but they also feed the mind and the soul. They teach us to appreciate the beauty of the world while recognizing that it points towards something far greater. They remind us that we are part of a vast universe and that the power behind it has no limits.
Watch for the coming of the Son of Man. Strange things will happen to the sun, moon, and stars. The nations on earth will be afraid of the roaring sea and tides, and they won't know what to do. People will be so frightened that they'll faint because of what is happening to the world. Every power in the sky will be shaken. Then the Son of Man will be seen coming in a cloud with great power and glory. When all of this starts to happen, stand up straight and be brave. You'll soon be set free. Then Jesus told them a story. When you see a fig tree, or any other tree putting out leaves, you know that summer will soon come. So, when you see these things happening, you know that God's kingdom will soon be here. You can be sure that some of the people of this generation will still be alive when all of this takes place. The sky and the earth won't last forever, but my words will. Don't spend all of your time thinking about eating or drinking or worrying about life. If you do, the final day will suddenly catch you like a trap. That day will surprise everyone on earth. Watch out and keep praying that you can escape all that's going to happen and that the Son of Man will be pleased with you.